Begin transmission. Vijila here, en route to Subgrid 9 with aero support from Skyla. We got a broken uplink, incoming drones, and one shot to broadcast a message of trans joy and resistance. Stay tuned, this one's real. Vijila here. I've made it to the start of the trail. I'm ready to go on this mission. I'll check in once my super suit is on. Here we go. Vijila here. I am on a mission to repair Subgrid uplink node. It's hidden deep in the forest, and it's a critical part of the resistance infrastructure. I can't show you on the map, of course, for OPSEC, but here we go. Begin transmission. I'm here on mission with Skyla, the drone expert, and we are hiking through a park, past park benches, always the park benches with Archivist Omega, and the next waypoint, she told me, was a mossy rock. That's where Skyla and I will part ways. And then I have to find Subgrid 9, and that's what the mission is, finding Subgrid 9 and getting into the resistance subnetwork where we will repair the uplink node. This is the end of the park. We're going to continue into the forested area, and I think it's this way. I have a pretty good sense of direction. We're going deep into the forest. We've already been moving for, what's it, 4 kilometers? This is Vijila, the trans superhero, broadcasting live. I'm here with Skyla, the drone expert, and we are on a mission of repair for the resistance transmission tower, which is hidden in a tree. And we are going to go fix the uplink. Subgrid 9 is down. We have to follow the path. It's getting a little bit muddy. Yep, this is the right way. Oh, watch your step. Archivist Omega, can you hear me? Comm check, 1, 2. All right, this is looking good. We already passed the first waypoint. The first waypoint was park benches, and then the end of the park. Now we're deep in the forest of the Pacific Northwest. This is Vijila, the trans superhero, broadcasting live. Okay, we've hit a dead end. We need to double back. This is clearly the wrong way. Sorry, folks. But we're continuing hiking. Maybe our drone expert, Skyla, who's hiking with me, maybe she can put the drone up and find our way. We'll find a clearing and maybe we'll launch the drone. Oh, it's beautiful out here. Can you see these trees? Moss-covered trees. Whew. We're about 6 kilometers in. We are on a mission to repair the resistance uplink on Subgrid 9. It's gone down for some reason, and we're going to have to fix it. Check out the moss on this tree. This is a live mission. You never know what's going to happen. Yeah. This way. I think we've found the right track. Check out this grassy path. We're not going that way. That's the wrong way. Look at this giant tree. This tree stump. It's just covered in moss. It's amazing. You never know what you see out here. Might see Sasquatch, if we're lucky. We're on a mission to fix Subgrid 7. No, Subgrid 9. Subgrid 7 is okay. Subgrid 9 is down. And we need to repair it so that the Resistance communication network can get back online. All right, we're approaching the second waypoint, the Mossy Rock, right here. This is where Skyla's going to set up. I'm going to show you again the drone out just for a second. So Skyla's setting up the drone. It's going to launch. It's going to be Recon, eyes in the sky. And then I'm going to hike on ahead. But Skyla has to stay here. This is the best point for the Recon drone. All right, Skyla, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Here's the Mossy Rock waypoint. Skyla's going to launch this in just a minute. We're out here on a mission to repair Subgrid 9's uplink node for the Resistance network. Here we go. Here's the drone. All right, launch confirmed. Now you're just showing off. All right, let's see if we can spot it. It's up there. I'm looking. Okay, I see it. I see it up there. Can you hear it? All right, I'm going on ahead, and Skyla's going to follow. Skyla, if you need to land, just go ahead and land, and I'll take that as a cue. Okay. All right, I'm hiking ahead. I have drone Recon, eyes in the sky, watching out for government surveillance drones, and I need to find the next waypoint, which is basically the transmission tower for the Resistance network. We're going to repair it and get the comms back online. Right now I'm on a pirate signal. That's how you're hearing me now. But we are live, on mission. This is Vijila, the trans superhero. We are hiking ahead deep in the Pacific Northwest forested area. About 9 kilometers in at this point. Let's see. I've come to a fork in the road. I'm not sure if it's this way or this way. Let's see if Skyla can see me. Oh, eyes on Skyla. She's indicating. All right, we're going left. It's a beautiful hike, but we are in the middle of nowhere. I'm coming up to the location where the next waypoint should be here. Oh, there's Skyla. Come on, Skyla. Scout over that way for me, will you? Skyla's gonna scout ahead. This is off grid. Oh, I think I see it. All right, I'm going off grid. Through the ferns. And we're gonna set up and find the Subgrid 9 transmission tower. It's hidden in a tree. But it's a very specific tree. I think I see it. Oh. This is it. Orbit, please. This is it. This is it. All right. I'm going to put you down for a minute while I set up here. This is Vijila, the trans superhero, broadcasting live. Okay, got my utility belt. Getting out some equipment. We've found the Subgrid 9 transmission tower. Oh, rough terrain. Here we are. This is it. I wasn't sure before. Oof. Watch out, tree. I wasn't sure before, but this is it. See the lights? That's the transmission node. It's blinking a distress signal. Subgrid 9 is offline. We need to get it back up. The resistance communication network is a mesh network. It's currently disconnected. So, I've got my repair kit here. Let's see. This one's it. This is the right thing. This is the Subgrid 9 transmission tower components. I'm uploading new firmware. Archivist Omega provided it for me. Upload complete on number 1. Okay, it's back online. I'm gonna put it in quiet mode. And then the backup node 2. Archivist Omega, can you hear me? This is Vijila. I'm uploading node 2 firmware right now. All right, 80%, 85, 90%, 95. Okay, it's back online. All right, diagnostic mode off. Got the firmware upload. We're about 22 kilometers in. Did you hear that? All right, Skyla had to go check. Archivist Omega, can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you too. All right. Begin transmission. This is Vijila, the trans superhero. We're on a mission to repair Subgrid 9 transmission tower, which is hidden inside this tree 22 kilometers into the Pacific Northwest forested area. We're in the dead zone. I think I hear the government drones. All right, we're gonna have to hike it out really quick. Archivist Omega is telling me that, well, one, it's starting to rain a little bit. Of course it's raining. This is the Pacific Northwest. Hi, Skyla. Bring it in. Hi, everyone. This is Skyla. Skyla's drone, technically. Say hi. Yeah. Skyla's happy. All right, we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna go that way. Eyes in the sky. All right. Archivist Omega is telling me we need to get out of here quick. They've detected our presence. The government surveillance drones are on their way. We need, oh, shit. Skyla. Where are you, Skyla? Bring it in. There you are. See Skyla over there? All right. We're being orbited by Skyla. Hello everyone, this is Vijila, the trans superhero. I'm live on mission. My primary escape route has been cut off. I need to find the alternate escape route. I think it's this way. Let's go. I'm heading back to the Mossy Rock. Hello everyone, thank you for joining. I'm live on mission. We just repaired Subgrid 9. Transmission is back online. We need to... All right, Skyla is showing the way. We're heading back to the Mossy Rock checkpoint. That's where Skyla is. Begin transmission. This is Vijila, the trans superhero. I'm live on mission, broadcasting a signal of trans joy, resilience, and resistance. I have aerial recon with Skyla. We're heading out. Archivist Meg is telling me that we're being pursued by government drones. All right, Skyla's landing. Nice job, Skyla. All right, I need to meet up with Skyla, and then we need to get out of here. The government drones are after us, but I just made it past one of the checkpoints. We've repaired Subgrid 9's uplink node, and we're on our way back out. We're still about 19 kilometers out, so we got a ways to go. Yes, I can see you. Hi, Skyla. All right, I'm gonna be taking the drone and hiking back to meet Skyla. We got separated a little bit, but we need to get out of here. All right, I see Skyla up ahead. We just met at the Mossy rock, and then the government drones are after us. Skyla's been providing recon and helping me find the right way. It's been a great help. And she alerted me to the government drones. Archivist Omega is trying to jam their frequency while I get out of here. All right, this next segment, we may have to double back. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. If the government drones follow me, then that's okay. They're probably gonna have two types. The first type, hunter killers that fly low level. That's probably the first one we'll see. Second one we're just gonna hear overhead is eye in the sky. And they've provided aerial suppression. So I'm not sure if I have Skyla's recon anymore. Skyla has to get out of here. But I'm gonna run on ahead. Good luck. We're at the border of the property, but I still need to get out of here. I'm being pursued by government drones. Here comes the government drones, hunter killers. All right, I might need to make a run for it. Got let off an EMP? Yeah, I wish I had an EMP. I need to upgrade my equipment. Hold on, did I? Crap, I left my EMP at home. But we don't want to disrupt Subgrid 9 that we just repaired, which is part of the Resistance Uplink network. I hear the drones. I need to get going. Oh, shit. They're buzzing me. They've got me captured. I need to go off grid. Oh shit. Okay, this is the path. We're running. You see any of the drones behind us? I'm being pursued on a mission. Mission of peace, by the way. All I'm doing is fixing some subgrids. But what the government doesn't want. Okay, here's my safe zone. I can hear them. I'm using controlled presence. One of my superpowers. It allows me to determine when I want to be seen and when I want to vanish. I'm waiting for the drones to buzz off. All right, I think I've lost them thanks to the cover provided by this epic tree. Thank you, tree. I'm on a mission. I'm evading government drones. Oh. I think I lost them. Okay. I'm heading back to the escape route. I had to take a sidetrack to a known safe house. Well, less a house and more of a root system. I've lost them for now, but I could be reacquired at any point. I need to catch my breath a little bit. We're heading up the trail. I'm documenting this all. What? Did you hear that? I'm kind of paranoid because the government's after me. Oh shit. Okay. I'm back on the main trail. Here's my gate, but it's locked. Can you see the lock? It's a master lock. I didn't bring my lock pick set. My alternate escape route has been cut off. I have to get back. That I've completed the mission, but I still need to escape. I think I've escaped the government drones completely. The mission was to repair Subgrid 9 uplink from part of the resistance mesh network. It's an off-network, off-grid, clandestine network to help the resistance fight back against fascism. I'm out here, I'm still about 12 kilometers out from my escape route. We've evaded the government drones and we're on our way to our extraction point. Where is the extraction point? Well, I can't show you on the map for OPSEC reasons, but we're almost there. All right, I think I see it. There's my exit. All right. All right, let's summarize. I made it to the extraction point. Yeah, this is insane. And catch my breath for a second. All right, summarizing the mission. This is Vijila, the trans superhero, on a mission of peace to fix Subgrid 9 uplink, which is part of the resistance mesh network for communicating in emergencies. Thank you all for joining. I've reached the extraction point. Go get help? Yeah. Turns out I am the help.
This is too stretchy. I wanted to pull you closer to me. Good job.
This is Vijila, the trans superhero. I've reached the extraction point. Skyla and I are getting out of here. I'll see you back at the hideout.